Alright, what up, Brandon? This is my brother. And today we're changing these tires. Yesterday we had one go flat on us just randomly. And we're putting on these meaty bib load Michelin. I mean, these things are like $1,000 a piece, brand new.
Dude, that's like,
brand new.
That's like very like, I don't know, dude. That's wild, dude.
Yeah, they're basically 40s. I don't know if they're gonna fit the front, but that's what we're gonna find out right now, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
And we're changing them in the snowstorm. We came up with this redneck idea. I was using this block, and we put it on the bead of the tire like this, and then we put it like in the groove of the rotor. I have to scoot the tire in a little bit more, and then we had a bunch of soapy water, and then bam, the weight of the truck will just pop the bead, no problem. We already got one rim off the front, and we're gonna do this one, and the tires are warming up, so.
Show him Kenny.
Oh yeah, our monster.
Scott.
And yeah, so we're gonna pop this bead right now. I don't have my tripod, so I can't film it, but I'm gonna have my brother film as best as he can, try and get these little clips here. And yeah, I'll get a clip, we'll pop the bead for you, and then we'll put the tires on.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be sick.
It already
Alright.
is with the back tires. I mean, it will be even more sick if once we get the front tires going.
Yeah. So with that being said, let's pop this bead. There we go. Didn't hit the rim. Just like that. And that's how we pop the bead. And then we just stand on it and get the rest of it. There you go. And then all we've been doing is using the pry bar and the spoon. These are my winter wheels, so I don't really care. And the drop center's in the back of the rim. So if I scratch up the back of the rim, it don't really matter to me because you're not even going to see it anyway. Now, if these were nice wheels, like $10,000 forces, I'm just going to bring them to a shop. Like, if I have the money, realistically think about it, if I have the money to buy a set of $10,000 forces, you would think I'd have the money to just have a shop do it, where they can take care of my wheels and do it the right way, you know?
Oh, you squished the soapy water.
Oh no, I stepped on the soapy water. Now, don't take me when I say that. The tools, the spooning is the right way. It's just what you do when you don't have a machine, and it's kind of old-fashioned. But we're on the side of the road. We have no machine, and realistically, we have no air. But thanks to a neighbor, he's
gotta get this done today.
he's giving us a hose. Yeah, we got places to go, so I gotta get this done today.
The guy who's helping us out only gave us like a time crunch of 12.
Yeah, we gotta get this done till 12. We got 2 hours, and this bead's popped, so let's get this tire off the rim and start mounting the new ones.
Yep.
Alright guys, so I'm not sure how well you can hear me over the tire noise, but as you can hear, the tires do have a little bit of a hum to them. I'm not too worried about it, but the truck drives smooth again. It still needs a wheel bearing in the front driver's side, and I still got to do the drag link, but other than that, it's all good to go, and it's driving a lot better. Alright, so you can see the new tires. We got the new tires on, and the tread's really not that bad. They are a little weird in the snow, The traction isn't the best thing, but it gets me around, it stops, it drives, it does everything a vehicle needs to do. And yeah, so other than the new tires, this wheel bearing, and the drag link, the truck should be all set. I mean, I just have to do little things here and there. We're gonna have to figure out my throw-out bearing at some point because that thing is screaming to death, asking for help. I was supposed to pick up a headliner with my brother, and the dude flaked on us. So I guess we're moving on to the next thing. And as you can see, I got the dashboard a little bit more complete. I got this panel in finally. But as you guys can hear, my throw-up bearing is in need of a lot of help. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it for the truck update. The Miata's at my buddy's house. We're going to be building that, doing some turbo stuff, getting some new stuff done. I'm back here at Stedman's, and I'm working on my clutch master cylinder because last night I was coming home and my rod decided to fail. I might have it here somewhere, probably threw it out. And I'll put up some pictures. The rod failed and the bolt snapped up under there. So I have Stedman working on a new one for me. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me that well because I'm having microphone issues, but I just wanted to make this little clip so you guys can kind of see the rod that I built. Now, I do need to address this. It needs to go over more on the bolt, and I gotta put some washers behind there and tighten it up. But other than that, it works, everything is good to go, and I pretty much just want to wrap up this video. I have some things in the works. Stay tuned. Don't miss a video. I apologize for the microphone issues. That's why I haven't really been uploading. But I'll talk about that in a future video. So again, with that being said, stay tuned and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.